We're on the line with Duncan Howells, who's got 4 runners at Hollywood Bets Gravel on Sunday, the 4th of October. Duncan, good morning. Welcome. Thanks for your time.
Morning, Brad.
Yeah, let's get straight into it. You have a runner in the first race, number 6, Spider's Corner, a 3-year-old gelding by What a Winter, who's only had the 1 start, finishing quite far behind Irontail, but he did show some pace up until the closing stages. Expecting any improvement?
I am, yes. I was actually quite disappointed with his first run. He raced very green and in snatches, like you say, broke well, and then he seemed to lose the plot in the middle of the race. Came back at them at the end of the race again. I'm expecting a lot of improvement from him. He shows extremely good work at home. I think racing on the turn will suit him. Ridden with a bit more constraint this time, he should be running on quite strongly at the end of the race.
So certainly one to consider for the quartets.
I've looked at the field. I think he's more than capable of running in the first 4 years.
Okay, so that's good news. Look for improvement from Spider's Corner in the first race. But now we move on to the exposed runners. And the first of these is in the third race, number 13, San Verde. She's in a maiden plate over 1,700 meters. And yeah, she's been there and thereabouts, but she's struggling to get her nose in front.
Yeah, look, he's not the easiest horse. He's quite a difficult ride in a race. Tried the blinkers on him last time. He didn't act on the poly the run before. Anton battled to keep him in the race, and he turned time a long way out of his ground. Only beaten just over a length. I decided to give him a break. We sent him to the farm, and he's come back well in himself. Obviously not a good draw, but there has been a bit of rain about, and I think soft ground will suit the horse. If he has luck in running, he could win the race, but I would say more realistically a quartet chance.
Okay, on to race 4, and this is a very interesting race. It's an MR97 handicap over 1,700 meters, only 10 runners carded. You saddle number 6 Special Blend. There's Collateral Form with number 1 African Sunrise, who has cracked a good draw this time round. But I guess the principal question is, Special Blend going into the race is in a good space?
He's always in a good space. Extremely good track horse, good eater, very sound horse. I think what you see on paper is what you get from the horse. I've tried him over more ground, and I think when he went a little bit more ground, he was a bit one-paced in his races. So we decided to run him over the shorter trips. He just gets the 1,700, which he showed in his last start. And I think you can expect a first 3 run from him.
Then the last of your 4 runners comes in the 7th race, and my colleague here, Warren, has got a share in this horse. We're referring, of course, to number 1, Cold Hard Cash. You're drawn in plumb position, pole position, drawn 1. You fitted the blinkers. You've got the apprentice claiming 2.5, so he's lightly weighted. It looks a competitive Pinnacle 1,000 meters, but I guess you're expecting him to put those rather 2 indifferent runs behind him and reproduce the form he showed when beating Sovar.
I would hope so, yes. Unfortunately, as it's well documented, he's got a win problem, so you can expect inconsistency from the horse. Best ability, everything going right with the horse. He's a big runner in the race. I think he's exceptionally well weighted. I was very happy with his last run, and Muzi suggested putting the blinkers on him to sharpen him up for the 1,000 meters. He's quite a lazy horse for a sprinter, but I wouldn't leave him out of exotics, and I think he'll be right on top of them at the weights.
Duncan, thank you very much. We wish you well at Hollywood Bets Gravel on Sunday. Thanks for your time.
Thanks very much. Appreciate it.